Hello.
Hi, can I help you?
I hope so. I'm supposed to start training here today. I'm the new medical assistant. I just graduated from...
Name, please.
Jerome Johnson.
Jerome. Oh, Jeremy. I must have misheard you. I thought you said Jerome.
Ooh. I did, but never mind.
Right, sorry. The clinic gets pretty hectic this time of day. I'm a little scattered. My name's Caroline. It's nice to meet you, Jerome.
Likewise.
All right, to get us started, let me just say that things can be kind of daunting right off the bat, but I'm sure I'll catch on, no problem.
Oh, that's great. I'm really excited to work here. My father actually helped found this place.
That sounds wonderful, Jeremy. So if you're ready, let's get down to business. It looks like you'll be training under Dr. Hibbing. Now don't worry, he can be a little intimidating, but he really is a good doctor. Good afternoon, do you have an appointment?
Yes, with Dr. Stevens at 2:15.
Okay.
Andrea Vicks.
Here we go. Take this. Please fill this out to the best of your ability. If you have any questions, just ask.
Thanks.
We try to be as welcoming as possible to all of our patients. She looks young, doesn't she? They're always so nervous when they're young.
I guess so.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. I wasn't sure what to put under here where it says insurance provider.
Exactly what it says here.
But what if I don't have insurance?
If you don't have any insurance, there's some more forms you need to fill out. It'll take a lot longer, I'm afraid. Here, take those, fill them out, bring them back when you're done. No insurance? Probably pregnant too. The one thing you should always have is insurance. Hello, Dr. Hibbing. I have someone here for you. This is Jerome Johnson, your new medical assistant.
So you're today's lucky victim. I'm Dr. Hibbing.
Jerome Johnson.
Well, Jerome, why don't we get started?
Okay, sure.
Well, that's the kind of enthusiasm I want to hear. Huh, Carolyn? She was very off, did she?
No, she was very helpful, accommodating.
Glad to hear it. She can be a little, how should I say it, difficult. But she is a woman, so what do you expect?
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. I try to lighten the mood by telling jokes that aren't funny.
Well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
You said it. So your name sounds familiar.
Yeah, actually, my grandfather, Dr. Andrew Johnson, helped found this place back in the 20s. You actually maybe have heard of my father as well, Dr.
Philip Johnson. Oh yeah. I went to med school with him. He was quite the well, anyway, you're in the real world now. So I'm off to see a patient. Basic testing and checkup protocol. I assume you've read the rules on HIPAA along with the hospital's doctor-patient conduct manual?
Oh yes, it was very interesting.
You don't have to lie about it. It's boring but necessary. We take protocol very seriously here, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Well, I mean, it looks like everything's running smoothly.
Oh, we have our challenges, but so does any other workplace. To begin your training, I'm going to let you sit in on this appointment.
Do you think the patient will mind?
Not at all. I spoke with him earlier and I told him the intern might be sitting in. If at any time he's uncomfortable, I'll ask you to leave.
Okay, well, what if he's too shy to speak up?
From what I can tell, this patient is not at all shy.
Okay, if you say so.
Hello, Trevor. I assume Nurse Fields is taking care of the preliminaries?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, this is Jerome Johnson, our new medical assistant. I told you you might be sitting in.
Right, okay.
Well, let's get started. What seems to be the purpose of your visit today?
Just routine STI testing, like I said on the phone.
Okay. And are you currently sexually active?
Well, not this second, but...
And do you have sex with women, men, both?
Men. Why, is that important?
Ah, yes, different people are at different levels of risk for different infections. We like to have all our bases covered. You understand. Is there anything in particular you're worried about?
Not really, no.
Any symptoms? Let's see here. Itching, sores, lesions, rashes, unusual discharges, frequent or painful urinations, swelling of the testicles?
No, nothing like that.
Noted. And when did you last have sex, Trevor?
Last night. Does that matter?
Ah, yes. Non-STIs will show up on the test immediately. For example, if we test for HIV, which I think would be a good idea, we'd know if you contracted it 3 months ago or earlier. Would it be too early to tell about last night?
I didn't get HIV last night.
Come back in 3 months and we'll make sure of that.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure. I used a condom. I always do.
Good, good. You know, one never knows, especially with someone you don't know well.
It was my boyfriend.
Okay. And how many sexual partners have you had, Trevor?
Well, what constitutes a partner?
Well, for the purposes of this examination, we'll want to know anyone who you've had anal genital, genital, or oral genital contact with.
Well, 4, I guess.
And how many were in the last 3 months?
Just 1. I've been with my boyfriend for over a year.
And you have no reason to suspect he's been unfaithful?
No, why did you say something like that?
No, these things do happen.
I think what Dr. Hibbing's trying to say is that...
Look, can he leave?
It's part of our mentoring process that he's here.
I'm feeling uncomfortable. You told me if I felt uncomfortable, he could leave.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Do you mind if I ask why?
Because these questions.
Standard procedure, I assure you.
It's okay, I can leave.
If you insist. Why don't you go help Dr. Stevens in room 208? She'd be glad to have your help.
1 second, please. Do you mind if our new medical assistant sits in on your appointment?
Nah, I don't mind.
You can sit right here. Any symptoms?
Nah, it's just, I was at this party the other night, right? I was a little drunk. Next thing I knew, woke up with this chick I didn't know. But I figured I should get checked out. She was kind of...
I understand. And was that the last time you had sex?
Oh, no. I had sex with this chick last Tuesday, but I didn't want to make him trouble for her, so I double bagged it.
Actually, using 2 condoms creates friction, which causes the condoms to break. But I do applaud your concern for your partner.
Well, I'm a nice guy like that.
I can see that. Breathe in. And how many sexual partners have you had, Kyle? We'll consider intercourse only.
Really? Because Dr. Hibbing was...
For the most part, we don't consider other activities to be relevant.
So what if I,
Yes?
what about the back door?
We'll count that.
Alright, then 5, because I had this girlfriend back in high school. Want to stay a virgin, right?
Yeah.
So we all.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go to high school the same.
Normally we just test for chlamydia. That's the most common problem among people in your age group. That's a simple urine test. We can also test for gonorrhea, syphilis, or herpes. There's also an HIV test, but that will require a blood sample.
Let's just stick with chlamydia. Should I go pee in a cup now, or what?
Essentially. Jerome, would you like to care to explain the specifics?
Sure. All right, so you're gonna wanna fill the cup up to this line. Not much further.
Hi, can I help you? Hi. Yes? Hello, can I help you with something?
I'm sorry.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Charlene.
Okay, and why do you need to see the doctor, Charlene?
I'm sorry, English is not good.
No comprende Mexican?
Necesito un doctor.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're saying.
Ayuda, por favor.
Your
Un
leg?
doctor.
Hold on, wait. Oh God. Hello, Johnson Medical Clinic. Hold, please.
Hi, is anything wrong? I don't know where I'm supposed to
Do
be
you
right
speak
now.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Thank God. Can you...
¿Cuál es problema?
Me pegó un coche y creo que mi brazo está roto.
Oh, okay, take a seat, Dr. Convero pronto.
Gracias.
Well, it was her leg, right? She hurt it.
No, actually, she got in a car accident and may have broken her arm. Yeah.
I don't speak Mexican.
Spanish?
Right.
Anyways, I wondered if you knew where I'm supposed to be right now.
Damn it.
I'm done with all the forms.
Jerome will take you in for your preliminary work.
Oh, okay. Follow me. Oh, and Charlene needs her forms.
Damn it.
All right, Mrs. Vicks. My name is Jerome Johnson. I'm just going to do a couple preliminary work before the doctor comes in. Okay. I'm going to start by taking your temperature. Put up. All right. So, what is the reason for your visit?
I just haven't been feeling well lately.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, I mean, that's not good, but,
What?
okay, well, there was this misunderstanding that, you were pregnant. You are. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to,
It's whatever.
right. So, how's college life treating you?
Fine.
Big partier, or?
Not anymore.
Of course, it's not good to consume alcohol when you're pregnant.
Yes, I'm well aware, doctor.
Of course you are. Well, have you been keeping a healthy diet? It's very important for a healthy baby.
Yes, I know, doctor.
Actually, I'm not a doctor. I'm a medical assistant. I'm sorry. I should have made you well aware of this. I'm training right now. I'm actually doing some preliminary work with random clients. I'm getting experience.
Experience?
Yeah. Okay. Next, I'm going to take your heartbeat. So, how's school? You're on school, right? My hand may be a little cold. So, how's school?
Good.
Well, I know it can be hard, you know, keeping track of all this kind of stuff. I mean, school, diet, I mean, especially when you're alone.
I'm not on my own.
Right.
Look, can you just get me the real doctor, please? I'm starting to feel really uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I was just...
Can you please just get the real doctor?
Andrew, can you please calm down?
Andrea?
I'm sorry. Miss,
Do not touch me!